Hi, my name is Dina and I work for Trimble County Public Library. We're really excited to start a new club online called Code Club Junior, and it is appropriate for ages probably 5 years old to 9 or 10. And we're going to be doing some fun activities through this club. You won't need some fancy technology. You won't need an iPad or a fancy computer to do the club with us. We're going to try to focus on some fun activities that you can do right in your own home. So today we're going to talk about coding and computer programming and talk a little bit about what that is. So computer programming is just simply a set of instructions that tell a computer what to do. So if you like the game Minecraft, it is basically a set of instructions that have that tell a computer to create this really fun game, and the instructions get complicated. Now, a computer programmer is the person who makes up those instructions, and they enter those into the computer, into a computer program, so it will do a certain task. So it's really important that you become great at giving instructions. So we're going to practice that today. The challenge is that you're going to pick a picture to draw, and you're going to draw that picture. And then you're going to write the steps down on how you drew that picture. And then afterwards, you're going to tell someone else the instructions and tell them how you drew it. Okay? So I did this with my son, Carl. We're going to call this Coding with Carl, and he's going to show you how we did this challenge at home. Hi, I'm Dina, and this is Carl. And we're going to try to do a fun activity today, and we're going to start a new program called Coding with Carl. So first of all, we're going to talk a little bit about programmers, computer programmers. Carl, what does a computer programmer do?
A programmer is a person who gives instructions to a computer to do a task.
Okay, so we do lists of instructions every day. And people give us instructions, and we follow those. So a computer programmer is someone who's really good at giving instructions. Okay, so we're going to practice that today in a really fun family activity. So the only supplies you're going to need are, what do you need, Carl?
Paper and a pencil.
Okay, and so Carl is going to give me instructions on how to draw something, and I don't know what that is, okay? And I'm going to follow his step-by-step instructions and draw it, and then we'll compare my picture with the picture that he drew. Okay, you ready, Carl?
Yep.
Okay. So what's my first instruction?
Your first instruction. First, draw a big rectangle in the middle of the page.
Okay, I need to draw a big rectangle in the middle of the page. And a rectangle is kind of like a square, but there's two sides that are a little bit longer than each other, than the other two sides. Okay? What's next, Carl?
Second step. On the top of the rectangle at one end, draw a small square.
Okay, at the top, so there's a top of a rectangle. At one end, draw a small square. So I'm going to draw a small square. Okay, what's next?
Third step. Next, draw a small square inside the larger square.
Okay, so inside this square, I'm going to draw another square, and I'm not really sure where to place that, so I'm just going to guess. I'm just going to guess right here. Okay?
4. Then draw a small circle at the bottom of the rectangle to one side.
Okay, a small circle, the bottom of a rectangle on one side, okay?
5. Last, draw another small circle at the bottom of the rectangle to the other side of the rectangle.
Okay? So, at the other side of the rectangle, just like the other one. Is it just like the other one?
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay. That's not a very good circle. Not a very good drawing, but I'm trying here. Okay, what's next?
Color the wheels black.
Oh, I can do, well, that's probably good. Now I can make my wheels look
look a little bit true. They look like a wheel. Okay, I'm guessing this is some type of vehicle. Okay, so here's my picture. The Carl, is that it, Carl?
This is mine.
Okay, so this is my picture, and that's Carl's picture. What is it supposed to be, Carl?
This is supposed to be a truck, an easy and simple way how to draw a truck.
Yeah, now we're both not great drawers, but we tried really hard. So, what did you learn from this, Carl?
If you don't put specific instructions, you won't get the right thing.
Okay, so you have to be really, really careful about your instructions and be very specific when you're giving people tips on how to do things. So that's good. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for your help, Carl. All right.
All right, so that's your challenge for today. Hope you have fun teaching somebody how to draw a picture and giving them instructions at home. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next time.